Somewhat strange news here. We had a couple United Airlines employees. They've been charged with alleged roles in a drug selling scheme. Now, I know that you're thinking drug selling scheme doesn't sound that crazy weird because people sell drugs all the time. They were accused of pocketing at least $10,000 a week, stealing weed from checked bags, and then selling it. And officials say this goes back to as far as 2020. They're not sure exactly how long, but at least 2020 it happened. So they're two baggage handlers at United Airlines, and then they would then sell their marijuana that they stole out of passengers' bags, and they made tons of money on it. So a confidential source that was close to the scheme, they told law enforcement that they were paid $2,000 each shift to help steal the cannabis from travelers' bags and load it into 15 to 20-gallon black trash bags about twice each week. Okay, attorneys for the two accused, they haven't responded yet, so we don't know exactly what their story is going to be. But we do know that federal agents began investigating the pair after they were robbed at gunpoint in the airport's parking lot in June of 2021. Video surveillance footage from that day shows the pair moving black trash bags, and it was consistent with this marijuana theft scheme out of the airport with the help of another employee, according to the complaint. In October 2022, officials said they intercepted two individuals performing a similar act with a large plastic bag and boxes at SFO, San Francisco International. The pair, who were often seen with these two, were found to be carrying 30 pounds of marijuana. All right, neither United Airlines nor the San Francisco airport wanted to respond to this. Although weed is legal in California, it remains illegal at a federal level. So it's against federal laws to fly with cannabis. Those caught with it in California airport rarely face any severe consequences. And so that's how it ends up there in these checked bags. It's not legal to fly with, but of course it gets there because in California it's fine. At least in 2017, SFO employees told the San Francisco Weekly they didn't typically confiscate a personal use amount of marijuana from passengers. And so did it kind of become the culture there that you could have this stuff and not have it backfire? And so people did, and they had it stolen from them. But then once it's stolen, you don't get to do anything because federally you weren't allowed to fly with it anyway. And then once they had their hands on it, they're free to go sell it, making tens of thousands every week. It's an interesting scheme, but it's one that I don't know how you didn't think you would get caught eventually. Anyway, there's more to come on this once the trial actually starts. Should be interesting.